She asked of me how I could be G-O-O-D if I did not believe in He that is supposed to be my Lord and Savior.
Well,
what motivating force kept me from doing my darkest desires if I did not fear the retribution of an omniscient being? But I ask you, how many atheists have been rocked by scandal where they were the vandal upon the body of an underage boy? Only to have their organization deny, hide, and defend these men from the retribution due them by the laws of the land. How many secularists practice hypocrisy, preaching the nobility of poverty from the pulpit while living richly off the donated dollars of their impoverished flock?
well,
How many skeptics abuse others verbally and physically simply because they believe? I mean, what war was ever waged in the name of humanism?
right
How can religion hold morality under lock and key if its leaders can't agree on what is moral? You want to discuss religion and morality? Then let's talk about the Crusades, the Inquisition, the implicit agreement to the slave trade. Let's discuss how missionaries are the footpads of colonialism. Let's discuss Pope Pius XII's silent consent to the Nazi movement.
now. Preach on that.
Let's discuss religious men making martyrs of innocents using planes as manned missiles against the land of infidels. Let's discuss how religion keeps the masses on their asses, happy with the here and now, believing that their kingdom will come in the hereafter.
Talk on that.
Let's discuss how religion makes second-class citizens of women.
Well,
Everything that goes wrong in the Bible can be traced back to a woman from the Garden of Eden on down.
well, come on now.
So question my morality because I don't believe, but I think you should defend yours based on the history of those who follow He that you most wish to be like. But you will demand of me to take the followers of faith on a case-by-case basis while practicing your prejudice towards atheists based on some preconceived notions of those who don't believe. Get to know us personally. Ask of me how I could be G-O-O-D if I do not believe in He that is supposed to be my Lord and Savior. Ask what motivating force keeps me from doing my darkest desires if I do not believe in the retribution of an omniscient being. And I will tell you what I do believe. I believe that all of humanity is connected. That what happens half a world away may one day affect me or my seed. I believe that children should be taught to think critically about what they hear, what they see, and what they believe.
That's right.
I believe the deeds done behind closed doors between two consenting adults is nobody's business but their own.
That's right. That's
I
right.
believe that religion is just a division perpetuated by the powers that be to keep you and me from focusing on what really matters most, just like race, just like gender, and just like sexuality. I believe that morality doesn't come from God or Allah or Yahweh or Muhammad or Jesus or the Bible or the Quran, but is instead a basic human element that allows us to further the existence of our species. I believe that all the pain and suffering I've seen in my family, and indeed all of the world, is not caused by an omniscient, omnipotent, omniscient being that is just testing us or can't be bothered to help, but it's something that we can work to eliminate. I believe that no God means the possibility of less suffering in the future. I believe that if all of humanity were like me, we would see that every species is connected and be better stewards of this one earth. So if you dare question my morality because I don't believe, be prepared to defend yours because you do.